The Enigmatic Life of John Dee, mathematician, magician, and advisor to queens. Born on the 13th of July, 1527, John Dee was a polymath whose intellectual pursuits spanned mathematics, astronomy, navigation, alchemy, and the occult sciences. His life and work reflect the interplay between science and magic during a period when the boundaries between these disciplines were fluid. Today, we will delve into Dee's life, examining his contributions to mathematics and navigation, his role as an advisor to Queen Elizabeth I, and his quest for esoteric knowledge. We will explore his extensive library and his controversial partnership with the scryer Edward Kelly. We will also dissect his development of the Enochian language and his attempts to communicate with angelic entities. John Dee was born in the Tower Ward of London to Roland Dee and Johanna Wilde. His surname Dee derives from the Welsh word du, meaning black, indicative of his family's Welsh heritage. The Dee family traced their lineage to the noble Welsh prince Rhodri the Great. At the age of 15, Dee embarked on his academic journey at St. John's College, Cambridge, enrolling in November 1542. He graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree by 1545. Recognized for his exceptional abilities, he became one of the original Fellows of Trinity College upon its foundation in 1546. Dee's thirst for knowledge propelled him to continental Europe, where he studied in Louvain under the cartographer and mathematician Gemma Frisius. His collaboration with Gerardus Mercator enriched his expertise in cartography and navigation. In Paris, Dee's lectures on Euclid in 1550 attracted substantial audiences. Upon returning to England, Dee's academic achievements earned him recognition among scholarly and royal circles. In 1555, he joined the Worshipful Company of Mercers. Dee's profound understanding of mathematics was encapsulated in his mathematical preface to Henry Billingsley's English translation of Euclid's Elements in 1570. With the ascension of Elizabeth Thirce in 1558, Dee's prospects at court flourished. He became one of the Queen's most trusted advisors, offering counsel on astrological and scientific matters. Dee's influence extended to matters of national security and expansion. John Dee's residence in Mortlake became a nexus of intellectual activity, housing an expansive library of over 4,000 volumes. This collection encompassed works on mathematics, astronomy, alchemy, cryptography, and the occult. An accomplished mathematician and astronomer, Dee's contributions to navigation were significant. He provided critical training to explorers such as Sir Humphrey Gilbert and Sir Martin Frobisher. Dee's work on the general and rare memorials pertaining to the perfect art of navigation outlined a comprehensive program for naval expansion. Dee was deeply immersed in alchemy, Hermeticism, and Neoplatonism, viewing these disciplines as pathways to uncovering divine truths. Alchemy for Dee transcended the mere transformation of metals, symbolizing spiritual refinement and enlightenment. In 1582, Dee's quest for esoteric wisdom led him to Edward Kelly, a self-proclaimed medium and alchemist. Kelly claimed the ability to communicate with angelic entities through scrying. Together, they embarked on a series of spiritual conferences, documented in Dee's spiritual diaries. One of their most significant endeavors was the reception of the Enochian language, believed to be the primordial language of humanity. The language conveyed complex linguistic structures, which Dee and Kelly recorded. The spiritual conferences conducted by Dee and Kelly spanned from 1582 to 1589. Dee believed that by communicating with angels, he could obtain knowledge that would reconcile religious divisions and advance human understanding. The angels provided guidance on practical instructions on alchemical processes. The Enochian language, as conveyed by the angels, consisted of a unique alphabet, grammar, and vocabulary. Dee regarded it as the language used by God to create the world. The Enochian system integrated aspects of Kabbalah, astrology, and sacred geometry. In 1583, Dee and Kelly departed England, accompanying the Polish nobleman Albert Waski to the continent. Their travels took them through Poland and Bohemia, where they sought patronage for their spiritual and alchemical work. Dee's sojourn in Europe was marred by political and religious tensions. His stay in foreign courts led to suspicions of espionage. Correspondence with Elizabeth I's spymaster, Sir Francis Walsingham, fueled these allegations. Upon his return to England in 1589, Dee was confronted with the reality that his home and library had been vandalized. The loss of rare manuscripts, instruments, and personal notes was a significant blow to the collective knowledge of the time. In an effort to rehabilitate his position, Dee sought appointments to contribute his expertise. In 1595, he was appointed Warden of Christ's College, Manchester. However, the role proved challenging due to internal opposition and limited resources. John Dee's personal life was intertwined with his professional endeavors. He married 3 times, with his most enduring marriage to Jane Fromond in 1578. Together, they had 8 children. Dee's later years were marked by declining health and financial instability. His wife, Jane, died of the plague in 1604. Dee died in Mortlake in late 1608 or early 1609 at the age of 81. John Dee's intellectual legacy is substantial. His advocacy for the application of mathematics influenced the development of navigation, astronomy, and engineering. Dee's work laid the groundwork for the standardization of navigational techniques. Modern scholarship has initiated a re-evaluation of Dee's life and work. Historians recognize Dee as emblematic of the Renaissance intellectual. His pursuits reflected the era's synthesis of science, magic, and theology, and his attempts to harmonize these domains are now viewed as explorations of the limits of human understanding. In examining the life of John Dee, we traverse the paths of scientific advancement and esoteric exploration that defined the Renaissance. Dee's relentless pursuit of knowledge exemplifies the spirit of an era poised on the cusp of modernity. Dee's legacy is a testament to the complexities of human intellect, a mosaic of brilliance, ambition, and fallibility. His contributions continue to resonate within the disciplines he influenced. His life offers profound insights into the historical interplay between different realms of knowledge.